Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Before Time. Nadim's back on the controller. We've got a Link to the Past. We're in a new session, so not recession, new recording session.
I mean, we are also.
So there's...
Ow!
Ooh, what was that? What was that occurred?
A bomb in a bush?
Yeah.
Is worth 2 in the what?
I feel like that's gonna
That's a saying!
It was a bomb in a bush. Why did we hide bombs in the bushes? To make the game harder for Nadim.
Okay, also,
wrong?
I don't remember anything! Where were we?
You have a map.
Who am I?
There's a blinking thing on the map. No, don't quit. There's a blinking thing on the map that shows you where you need to go. There. Blink an X.
Okay, there we go.
That
could
would have
be-
been so nice. Like, I wish there was like some kind of map besides just the mini map in the original Zelda.
I wish there was some permanency,
Yes.
rather than it just being a bunch of squares.
It'd be kind of cool if you had, let's say you had to find the map item, and then it would record those sections in it, in like a either vague or a simple way. I would have loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have made the game, I think, a better experience for me. Because as you can remember, Josh, how many times I circled around that place, and you're like,
Yeah,
you're almost
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Are you meowing?
No, I was just doing the voices.
Oh, go ahead, dude.
No, it's okay.
You're allowed to.
Long ago, a prosperous people known as the highly inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that highly are hid throughout the land. The master sword, a mighty blade forge. I'm bored.
That's fair.
Okay. It's hard talking like an old lady.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
See, this is why I've strayed away from a lot of RPGs nowadays. There's so much dialogue.
Me too.
and I'm like,
Sometimes I'm just like too much reading.
I've got 20 minutes to play.
Okay. Well, Nadim, what about this then? I'm playing Persona 5 right now. It's all dialogue.
You lost your boomerang. Way to go.
It's all text. Thoughts? Why is it different in Persona?
I don't know.
You don't have an issue with the too much dialogue.
Well, in Persona, I thought I would, right? But in Persona, I'm kind of invested in it. Like, at least I'm invested with what the characters are saying.
Okay.
Because I guess it's a very character-driven story, right? Everyone's interconnected and plays a part. And I guess that way it's okay. But I do agree, if there were, like, NPCs in Persona, for example, that I talk to, I do just mash it. I'm just like, nope, I don't need to hear your banter before you open up the item shop.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just
And I'm
here to
sure
buy
I might have
items.
missed a couple things here or there that make the game that much better, but it's so few and far between that it's not worth the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. But then there's sometimes where you love the cutscenes and sometimes you're... Don't you want to do the voice?
Oh, you guys
You
were
wanna do
talking.
all the voices?
I don't want to be rude. Boxes and boxes.
Boxes? Oh.
Oh, he figured it. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna mess with the puzzle. You can't open it from the side.
You can't open it from the side.
No,
Yeah.
do you know how boxes work? Have you ever opened a box from the side in real life, Nadine?
No.
So, exactly.
No.
No, you haven't. Because it's impossible.
Josh, as a music guy,
Yeah.
can you explain the da-da-da-da? Like, it's only like, what, a couple of seconds? Like, if you were to make a jingle or a thing for that, for Discovery, because this is new, right,
Yeah.
in the Zelda games, how would you make it? If you leave the room, I think it resets. Do you also see there's a whole crack in the wall?
Do you see
you
the number of bombs he has?
Wow! If only there was a bush.
I'm really excited, but anyways. Yeah, how would you do it as a music guy? Because, like, I don't know anything about music. I'm always in awe, like, this person who designed, 3 seconds of set noise.
That's like a second.
A second, sorry. And it just sounds great.
Well, and you see, that's what's tough, is because especially, like, any art form,
Yeah.
we've become into such an age where everything is so recycled and we're used to things on repeat. Whereas, before the digital age, you got things in small doses and it would be less stuck with you.
Right.
So, like, for me, whenever I'm coming up with something, it's so borrowed that I don't know what I would...
Nice, dude.
Way to go!
I got a bottle for $100. What a rip!
Okay.
Or is that $1 in real life? Right? Because Link's a child. Maybe this is like that whole money perspective.
Hey!
Yay!
I'm so glad you found him. Catch him.
I can't. He's too fast.
You know, like when you get a
Oh,
buck for shoveling, you're like, that's amazing. And as an adult, you have $1. I don't want it jiggling in my pocket. I'll just toss it.
I like How you paused, thinking that was the guy who ran. Like, oh,
It's like, are you the bastard?
Are you, I don't know what the term is. In disguise?
you really like the map, man.
I keep forgetting the buttons. I swear to God, I'm getting old. Hey.
Oh.
Gotcha! Hey!
He's not an enemy.
Cool.
That was really cool. I was
That
like,
was good.
I was thinking to myself, I'm like, could I have just done that? But then I remembered how I'm supposed to do it.
I mean,
I'll tell you.
if nets are magic, why can't a boomerang? The
What
way...
the hell?
Oh, Snizzle Pop!
Hi?
That became very anticlimactic.
Bye. Hey, lady. Snitches get stitches. Oh.
Hey, lady! Dude, he sold you a bottle for $1.
And Dean's like, okay.
So, Nadim, I saw you were trying to interact with the windmill there.
Yeah.
What did we learn about the treasure chests?
You have to push them.
Whenever we interact with something, it's usually going to be...
It's gonna be looking at the map.
Guys.
I'm messing with
Guys.
Yeah. It's okay, dude. Just relax.
you. I just don't want you to give up if you touch something. Like,
Hey,
walk around
no,
it.
lady.
What? What are they saying?
They're like, it's you. You're wanted by the police.
Oh, yeah.
Gods, help me.
Do you know why you're wanted by the police?
They kidnapped the princess?
Okay. Nice.
Am I Bowser?
You. How cool? Are,
Is that Mario?
Uncle? Kind of looks like Uncle.
Does look like Uncle. He doesn't seem to talk to you like he's your uncle, though.
No.
But he said hi, Nadim. So clearly you've frequented Kakariko Village before. What I love about this game is how a lot of the songs in here became staples.
Yes.
Like the Kakariko Village song has been repeated in every Kakariko Village. In Wind Waker, the Market Island, which was essentially your Kakariko Village equivalent,
Yeah.
it was a version of the Kakariko Village song.
Yes.
And even...
What are your thoughts on that, though? Again, music question. When do you want to only pay homage and kind of do like a newer version of it versus just making
Something
a riff
new.
on it, right? Like, I'm thinking like the dun 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 dun, right when you find something.
Yeah.
Like how that has changed, but I also love all its iterations, even the original.
Right.
In this, right?
Well, and I don't know. I think that's always going to be up to the artist, right?
Right.
Because what I think is interesting is...
Or like, is it for anniversaries only? Is it for anniversaries when you do more of a proper remaster or like a 4K remaster, you know, high definition BS type of thing? Is that when you wait for it? Or can you just...
Well, and I don't know. Because there's going to be some times where... I'm thinking like Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
So,
Stupid.
in...
Not very.
Right, in the final fight, once you kind of break him of the player character iterations and he goes like full Gwyn,
Yeah.
and that you've that music change,
Yeah.
right? I think music used as storytelling in that way, where you're rehashing something because of its significance, like using this music in Windfall Island and Wind Waker,
Yeah.
because it's trying to, oh, this is this space, this is like it's trying to make that connection.
Yeah.
It's part of the environment, the storytelling.
Don't forget why you need bombs.
Yeah, but I need to catch this red boy.
Whoa, way to assume gender. We
Red.
haven't even talked to them yet.
Red.
We live in an age, Nadim.
Hi. Hey.
Oh yeah.
I love that animation.
Oh man, that's
What are your thoughts, Nadim? Elaborate.
I don't know. Just wanna
I
I'll leave
don't
it
know
at
what that
Taco
means.
Bell.
Well, because I know up until recently, like when we started talking guitar,
Yeah.
music was always a very background. Like it was never on your radar. It was cool. You knew what you wanted to listen to, but like when we talked about like meter and stuff, and you could listen to it, and you could predict when things are going to change because of like the basic patterns in music, and it like blew your mind.
Right.
So when you heard little did you
Oh
drop
yeah.
two?
No, it doesn't blow it up.
Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks from Zelda 1 already.
Yeah.
So when you heard songs like Rehash,
Hey!
Did
Why
you
are
go,
you hitting
oh, this
me?
is like that? Did it give you any thoughts or feelings? Or was it just, oh, it's just the song for this area at this time?
Right.
So how did it affect you? Or did you never give it a thought?
I don't think I ever gave it a thought until
Oh.
I started playing. until
Wrong
until
button.
I started practicing guitar with you. Music was more just enjoyment, but
Flavor?
flavor. Then now that I've you've taught me some things, I'm more thoughtful about it when I'm listening to music. It's so interesting. Like when you know something about anything, it kind of piques that interest, and all of a sudden now all you can do is just think about
Hyper-focus.
hyper focus on it.
Yeah.
Right. I keep seeing smart bombs.
Yeah, no, I see smart bombs too, and I'm like, that's a thing, right?
Yeah, and I think for me, I'll get really, like, when something pops up, my initial thought is, like, if it's a nostalgic theme,
Damn,
if
way
it's
too far.
familiar, like, it brought me joy, the purpose was to bring me joy, and then, oh yeah, and if that's the extent of it, that's the extent of it, move on with my life.
Right.
But then sometimes I'll be like, why did they do that there? And if there is a deeper thought, then it's kind of fun to go down that rabbit hole, and I really enjoy when artists do it, like, with that much intention behind it.
Dude, the door's open.
Yeah, but you can see,
Yes.
you can see that that's a different color, correct?
What happens to go to the ones
Yes.
that are the original color? Have you tried pulling up on those to know if there's anything you're learning? Oh look, we can't pull any rocks.
But this one is special.
Fair.
It's a different color.
I feel like where are we supposed to be going?
East.
Dean doesn't want to go east yet.
It's called exploring. I'm an
Did
adventure.
we do this
fine.
last time?
Ah!
No, he didn't. Ooh,
Okay.
that looks cool. Look at him. Return of the Darknets. He seems kind of goofy though.
You're dumb.
I
You're
know.
dumb.
Oh, nice.
Magic time.
Whoa, big magic pot.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I wonder if it would be illegal to market. Marijuana is not an illegal substance anymore. To market that,
In Canada.
where in our current environment,
Yes.
if they marketed it
Jute.
like Zelda, like, oh, this is the magic bar refill or whatever, would that be considered too
No.
childlike and dangerous?
I have issues with marketing stuff like that, like in childlike sense. I understand nostalgia, but like the issue is that like it would be like marketing like cigarettes, like they're like
You mean like our childhood?
That reminds
yeah,
me
like
of-
the
Or
cigarettes
time.
candies,
That's fair.
right? Like that's not cool. Like
No,
it
no.
it makes it. And again, yeah, marijuana is legal in Canada,
Well,
but
but I'm wondering if,
I
like,
don't wanna-
a reference to Zelda, would that be considered appealing to children?
yes, I would say
I think
so.
so.
You'd say so?
Yeah,
How
I
would you get
say
the
so.
flavor down? So, I when you guys were talking about it, it reminded me of when I think Final Fantasy did it when Final Fantasy, I'm gonna get this wrong, 12 came out. I think they released like the potions,
Yeah.
and I think I never had one, but I think people were saying that they tasted like a herbal type of drink.
Were they alcoholic?
No,
Okay.
yeah, not alcoholic, but it was just
So just like a product to go along with.
it was just a product
Yeah.
to kind of promote themselves again, but it was kind of like
Every
again
time.
big anniversary thing, I think. But it tastes like a herbal drink. How would you flavor a green magic healing potion? What flavor?
Mint.
Mint. Interesting.
I like
always
mint.
got like.
I like mint, but I wouldn't want a mint drink. Sorry.
I think fruity. Like, not green apple, like intense sugar
Oh,
fruity.
I'm like, something's wrong with you, dear. Yeah.
dear,
Sweetheart, what happened?
sweetheart, you were standing the whole time, like
Honey!
normal.
Honey.
Wait, Nadim, in D&D,
Yeah,
because I know you're well versed in that type of stuff.
I guess, yeah.
Do people like if I
oh god.
if I had to ask you, like what flavor do you think would heal your magic points? Because you know,
Raspberry.
like Harry Potter, for example, had like all those different. I'm not a big Harry Potter guy, but I appreciated the food.
Oh, plot.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, it will be plot whenever Nadim
When
Once I
Decides-
stop
decides to
rating this
stop breaking
jerk's
spots.
home.
Dude, you're living that, like that meme that everyone talks about.
I am indeed.
You don't even know your old name. Your own name. Sahas.
I am indeed Sahasrara.
I am the enchanter called Tim. I am indeed Sahasrara. No, we're gonna get this. Nothing else is happening.
Nope, that was
Sahasrara.
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 I am Sahasrara, the village
Tloz,
elder
Lala?
and descendant of the 7 wise men.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Nadim, I am surprised young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane.
I'm surprised his voice is so
Get
off.
it? Bane. I did the Bane voice.
Did you?
I kind of
Yeah, he did.
tried.
Yeah, I tried. In the comments, please rate Nadim's Bane voice.
Do you
So we're finding
really
the
want to
pen.
find it? Do you think you can use a master sword?
What's the difference between yeah and of course? Just in that option, I just thought it was interesting.
Was the other? There was both options
Yeah,
to
it was
progress.
both. Yeah,
Yeah, they're like, you cannot ignore this call to adventure.
they're like yeah or of course. No,
I
no.
always find it interesting, just to get player. Maybe they like this is long text. Let's make them feel like it was worth it. Whoa! You are just raiding.
Bombos! Old man! Why
is
do you
like
have
when
so many
Sheldon
bombs? And so much
mugged
money?
That poor
Do
guy
you-
in the mountainside.
I didn't mug him. He
That's
mugged
right.
me.
You had to pay for his door.
I mean, no!
Yeah.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, sir. Bye.
Yeah, whatever, Nadim.
I didn't mean to.
Sure.
Uh,
I hit old
if you
people
were
with
paying
swords.
attention to the video, you would have seen that I did that multiple times.
Oh, go back to your map. You saw something.
Yeah, pendant.
No. Yeah. Ooh.
Do I have to get the master sword first?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Ooh.
you will eventually get the master sword.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
that's
it's a
the-
sword. We don't know much about it at this point.
No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away! You can't go upstairs.
Don't touch me, dear.
You don't have.
Hey, you're claptrap. Man, I'm enjoying. I got back into the DLC for Borderlands 2,
Oh, nice, dude.
and I'm getting up to Steam.
No,
again.
no,
It's
no,
hard
no,
to
no,
do
no.
Just hit it. It's not your
all
wife.
of it.
But I love him.
Whoa, this. The dude doesn't have a wife.
Oh,
There
apparently
was
he has
no.
multiple. He has multiple. Okay.
No.
Yeah, look. You murdered one, and the.
Whoa,
and another.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, how do I get up there, buddy? Oh, there.
Bruddy.
Brody! Hey, God. Oh,
My
ouch.
wife's name is
Sorry,
Bloody.
my favorite thing about watching Nadim play, and this is not a critique, Nadim, it's just really interesting. Like the times when you want to swing and go ham on an
It's
enemy
the worst times.
versus when you get hit, all of a sudden it's like the enemies have disarmed you, but they haven't.
You
disarmed
run
you.
away.
No, seriously, right?
Yeah,
It feels
yeah.
like that. It feels like the enemies actually disarmed him.
Well, I am alarmed and disarmed.
If it rhymes, it must be true.
Hey,
That's what Dr. Seuss has taught me.
no, you're on the wrong side of the law.
I don't know what to do with that.
Sorry, I'm just saying things now.
You're nervous.
Okay,
Don't be
okay,
nervous.
okay, okay.
All right.
Oh.
Dungeon.
Ah, whoa!
Why? You
I thought he was a liar! What?
I thought it was a liar. Well, it's interesting because
Oh, hi.
coming into this recording
Puzzle
session,
solved.
completely different energy.
There's
Like-
time, dude. There's time. It's time. Don't worry. Just go wherever you want.
In my when we were doing Super Mario Bros, I'd walk in and I'd be excited, but there'd be like that performance piece.
Yes.
And I remember when I was growing up, whenever I played a game, like even by myself, like I'd get really stressed.
Are you telling me to jump down, or are you like the signs from Dark Souls? They're like, jump. Let's figure this out. You goddamn traitor. Goddamn.
First floor, dude. You're on first floor. You found that out by falling. Does matter sometimes.
Oh.
You don't always start on the first floor.
Yeah. But this time, it's like, oh, I remember, growing up, I'd have one buddy that was always the player because
Oh.
playing single-player games stressed
Hit
me
it, dude.
out.
Just hit it. No, hit the enemies.
Oh no, I know.
Oh, I thought you were afraid of them.
They are kind of gross. Oh.
It's interesting how time pauses
Oh.
when you go
Ah!
downstairs.
When did this become wipeout? Oh hi.
Oh man, that's gonna be a fun sound for the next little bit.
You're welcome.
I never thanked you.
Oh.
Yeah, coming to this one, yeah, like the buddy's playing,
Boom.
you're watching, you're relaxing, you're having a good time, no pressure.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Nadim?
I'm feeling stressed. There we go. No more beep beeps.
I think when we get to a multiplayer game, I think it's gonna be really interesting. I
Everyone's
can't
gonna
wait to know
team
how
up
that
on
feels.
me.
To all
Team up?
need to talk
What
and
makes you
focus
think
at the
it's
same
all
time.
gonna be
That
like free?
happens all the time. Everyone just teams up. They're like, let's kill him. And I'm like, why?
What's our first? No, the first one is a team-based co-op.
You jumpy boys right there. Hot.
You know what would be cool? I know we don't own it. What was it called? Triforce Heroes? Would be so funny to play, all three of us.
That would be fun.
Because you can lift each other up in that game.
4 swords, I think I have. I've got 4 swords for GameCube. I think I have 2.
Come on, you know the
Game
strategy.
I'm just gonna
Boy
straight
You know
up.
the strategy.
I'm just being
Yeah,
really
die.
stupid.
You know the strategy. You know the strategy. Keep going. What do? They keep jumping when you go towards them. So where do you want them to be?
No, he did that.
No. But you're not...
What's your thought?
Slice them.
But he was.
No, but he would stop when they get to a wall.
No, he was mashing one in the wall, and he kept
No.
jumping. Didn't he?
No, he would send them back.
Hey,
And they
hey,
Hey?
I.
Oh, you?
A-E-I-O-U. Okay. Hey, look at this. Phonics.
Or the new
Not even
Sesame
phonics,
Street.
letter names. Or the new... No,
Sam?
we're not the new Sesame. We are not marketed to work.
Oh yeah, you can't go through doors.
This is not a child show.
We might act like children. Oh, ooh, I don't like how you guys move.
I think that was my biggest revelation as an adult is adults have things no more figured out than kids.
That was the biggest ripoff of my life.
I think the...
I'm like, when I'm an adult, I'll know how to do things, and
Yes.
I mean, I know how to do more. I'll give it
I
that.
think adults are just big kids. You know the term
With
big
too much
kids?
authority.
I can eat cake whenever I want. That's the only upside.
Yeah, until you eat all the cake and you feel like
Then you
crap.
get more. Oh, well, yeah.
As Nadeem remembers the last time he ate a whole cake by himself.
Yesterday. No.
Don't tell everyone.
Don't.
Oh.
Listen, are you...
Different kind of cake. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could have sworn he was doing it.
They do, like, yeah, you notice, like, how some of them would miss, but eventually, like, some would hit, right? But they'd be stun locked in their own animation,
Right.
right?
Maybe he was just spacing out the swords to be perfectly
Nadeem was
with.
respectful.
Well,
Give them a chance to...
Give them a chance.
it's like when I
to
played
fight back.
StarCraft. I could not kill your workers. When I played StarCraft, I didn't kill probes or drones or SCVs or whatever because I felt bad. They were non-combatants, and it's not fair.
I felt bad because I don't want this player to struggle with getting resources.
No. They aren't fighting.
They're the working class.
Yeah, and I'm a communist apparently.
Oh.
Well, and yeah,
What did you play in StarCraft?
I loved the toss. I loved the Zerg actually. Actually, I loved the Zerg. Zerg was my favorite. Toss was fun, but Zerg was my favorite.
Josh, did you play StarCraft?
My only real RTS experiences were Age of Empires 1 and 2.
Did anyone play Command and Conquer? Like
Yeah, on the Super Nintendo we did.
Command and Conquer.
Which was, the controls were abysmal compared to PC.
Well, look, it's a speaker.
Nadeem, I am Sahasrarla. I can talk to you telepathically. And when you touch these tiles, here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes.
I love how he can speak to you telepathically, but instead of just telling you what to do, he's like, I'm going to give you a hint because, you know, this wouldn't be fun if I just told you.
Yeah, you need to earn that shit, dude. No free rides for you. You
It's a big chest.
millennial.
Could you imagine opening a lid that is literally twice your size?
Could you imagine if that was a mimic? That's all I thought of.
What did the mimic sound like in, Oh!
Oh! Scary, dude.
Oh man, let's see what happens if we do it to this one. You're really a glutton for punishment. I guess.
I
I think you got it. I think you got it, Josh. Definitely is.
Dup.
Nadeem is one to poke there.
I don't poke no bears!
The bears are just doing their best, you know? Now, do these bubbles hurt, or are they just gonna...
I'm sure they do. They look like candy and I want to eat them. Hey!
Like gummy worms?
Oh, you butt. Oh.
Oh.
Why is it doing a double step on them?
Double step on what?
Oh, never mind, it's just opening it. In my mind, it looked like it was closing it again, but I could just be a fool. A foolish fool.
Ah! When did this become a horror game?
I love that you got scared. Because, like, I like the idea that they tried to make this part a little spooky. I don't remember getting scared at these parts.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that addition.
But in some games, for sure, like, where you go into, like, a room, or, like, in Pokemon. Remember in Pokemon, you go into the cave and you don't see anything?
Oh man.
Oh,
Zelda horror game? Yeah or nay, Josh?
oh, man, all they need to do is zombies from Ocarina of Time.
The Redeads?
Post-apocalyptic Zelda?
It's Breath of the Wild.
Ooh. Yeah, but like with a more heavy Redead.
But Breath of the Wild was more like after the post-apocalyptic part.
it's regenerating.
Yeah.
Like desolation, brick and rubble.
Yes. More like what Zelda 1 is like in the art. You know how it was like really colorful and stuff, but when you look at artwork, you're like, oh, it's actually very desolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or kind of like in the Blood Moon in Breath of the Wild. But like all the time. Monsters everywhere, everything's dark. I think that is a warp, if I remember that correctly. So.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's like you get to a certain part in the warps you there, right? I think.
I don't think they had bubbles.
Oh no, wrong icon. The warps are squares.
Yeah.
We saw one in the other screen. Leave him alone, man.
Do I have to get
open the box.
I don't have the boss key.
No, the bottles, the jars.
Oh, I can't open. Oh.
Maybe you can throw them at him. I have no idea how to progress here, for the record. Anybody's like, man, Josh was giving a DM real crap advice over there. Yeah, probably.
Hit him in the face and you can go.
Hit him in the. Nice.
Hit him in the eyeball. There.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up.
Wait. Now I know how to destroy you.
Time to put on a little bit of makeup. You wanted to. Anyways,
What the hell?
that was a song. It's a song.
I don't know what happened.
Chop suey.
Oh.
Oh!
Whoa.
That's a liar.
That's it.
Good work, Sheldon.
Nadim got the big key.
I got the big
When did they call it the boss key? Big key. It does make sense, you know?
Well, I thought that key was for the treasure chest.
Oh, you
Nope.
trickster.
Big key is boss key.
Let me in.
But what about the big treasure chest? He didn't open it.
He didn't open it yet. No, go keep going, dude.
I need to open the big.
We don't have anything to do.
I don't have anything to open it.
I thought that I had the
No,
big
that was
key.
this is for the door. You just opened the door.
Hey, Sarabala.
Sriracha?
Sarachamala.
Maybe it opens the name.
Yeah, nerd.
Hit.
With the big key? Or did you use the big
He
key?
used it, but... Oh, hey!
No, I didn't use it. That's what this was for.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it was a normal key he had.
How many arrows do you have? 30. Very good. Oh.
You're panicking. You are in a blind panic.
Oh, they're throwing their hands
What?
at you.
What? That's a
They're
dirty
throwing
thing.
Sheldon literally just told you what they were doing. Beat for beat.
Not fair.
I don't appreciate that.
Well,
Remember, you can't go with pots.
Oh god, every time. I just like to have things in my hand.
Yeah, if you've got pot on you, just don't go to places you shouldn't be.
Oh, but I'm a good boy.
Yeah, so be a good boy.
Stop carrying pots around.
Ah!
Yeah. Comfort of your home only.
I like how they have an outline, Josh. Do you think that's just there to show motion, or...
Ah! Yeah, probably. Oh.
Oh, because it's like like.
Or to show the rolling?
Maybe.
Or maybe,
It doesn't really create that effect for me, but I can
on
see
the biggest one, I can see it, but for the small ones, I can't. The small ones just look like they're gonna detonate.
Boy.
Man, you are just rolling in the deep.
I am rupee rich, boy. Roll raggy.
Just
Content.
size of disappointment.
It worked though. Rupee rich.
So, they're making, what was it called again? They're making a Smash Bros. Style game. So they just made the Nickelodeon one,
Yeah.
but they're making one for, I think,
Fuck you.
Warner Brothers? Oh my goodness.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, they haven't shown the roster, but people are saying, like, you get to play, like, the Scooby-Doo
Was there-
characters. Yeah, there's a Warner Bros. Smash Bros. Game coming out, like, style game.
So does Warner Bros. own... Scooby was Hanna-Barbera, right?
Yeah, I think Warner Brothers are.
Oh, okay.
No, that was Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
But does Warner Brothers own Hanna-Barbera now?
Yes,
Yes.
for sure.
Was there
Kidding
like
me?
a patent on that style of game, and now everyone's doing it?
No, I think before there was a game on PlayStation called PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and it bombed.
Yeah, because it wasn't very good.
I liked it.
It was bad.
I know Game
I was more
Grumps
happy
made- or
that
Aaron made
I
that
liked
one
that
game.
the characters were in it. Like the characters in it, like I thought cool to play as Kratos and
Yeah.
Dante from Devil May Cry, the remake one. I thought it was
Ooh.
cool.
The new God of War, not the one that's coming out, the one that came out 3
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nadim loves it.
Have you played it?
I haven't played it yet.
You haven't played it. For some reason, I thought you played it, not Nadim.
No, Nadim plays it. He loves it. It's on my list.
So when you said earlier,
Yeah.
oh man, people love that game, you're one of them, Nadim.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it came out on Steam, or it's coming out on Steam.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
It is exciting.
People are mad.
So, yeah.
Why are
Same
you
with
mad?
They're like, traitors, all of you, traitors.
Is that a result of the console war?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't like the whole gatekeeping behind it. I think it is frustrating that I can't just enjoy, because I like to buy my games on Steam, and I don't always want to have to buy it on my PlayStation.
Right.
Like, for example, I bought my PS4, to play things like Kingdom Hearts when it finally came out, like Spider-Man. Like, I would like for Spider-Man to come out on PC so everyone else can play it too. I'm not on the idea that you should have a PlayStation just to play this game. It's a great game, and I'd love everyone to play it.
I can see why companies would have set themselves up that way.
I get that Sony has their thing on Spider-Man, but...
Oh no, but like the Microsoft exclusive, like if they invested money into its development, they want to use it to help reinforce their market, their industry. Fine, I get that.
Isn't that a big problem right now, though, Josh? That people are complaining that too many big companies are just buying IPs, so everyone's becoming just giant IPs.
Epic.
Right. But
the IPs specifically.
yeah, but shouldn't we just be happy that more games are going to come out? I'm unhappy that they're going to be exclusives. But I like the idea, like, for example, when Microsoft gets something, it will come on PC as well, not just Xbox. Am I right in saying that?
Well, they seem to have a stronger relationship with Steam, with the Halo, and
right.
I don't know if that was to get more people into the Game Pass, because Game Pass is on PC.
Yeah.
But maybe if the Microsoft games already on their PC, they'd be more... Right? And that's one of the things is I'm always... When's the other shoe going to drop? Because when PlayStation announced Horizon...
Just relax, dude. Yes, you can shoot them in the eyes. And it one-shots them.
And, people are losing it, but there's a lot of speculation. They're doing this so that when the next Horizon game comes out, that the PC people will have to buy the PS5 because they're now hooked on the franchise.
Right.
Yeah.
But I like the idea...
Which makes sense because God of War's got a sequel coming out.
Right.
So it kind of fits that narrative.
Yeah.
I was reading an interview, though, where whoever from Sony they were talking to, I don't know how important the person was, basically was saying, it's so easy for us now to port, like the technology that allows us to create this game and have it accessible in other areas is more accessible, more affordable than ever before.
Right.
So from the business side of things, it was, you'd have to invest a lot, and then you'd have to diversify, you'd lose some consoles, like, you have to kind of keep all of those, what income is generated and what income is lost.
Right.
And basically saying that it makes sense now for games to come out...
Arrows one shot.
You want to save the arrows.
Yeah. He'll pick up more. He seems to be really lucky and gets all his resources that he always needs.
Yeah, I get
Not so lucky.
Never wanting.
Okay, the delay is so annoying. The delay on the arrow is the worst.
So have you ever considered...
You're winding up...
That
it's
maybe,
like you're winding it up.
Maybe a long-range weapon isn't meant for point-blank range.
Yeah, but they always jiggly wiggle out of the way.
How do you get them away? You swing your sword.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Cool
How
design.
It works in concert?
I didn't think about it until he literally made that complaint. Right? That's
You're
cool.
in my way, back up, arrow.
Right?
That's cool.
I don't know
imagine that in 3D?
Oh.
Like, stab, dodge, arrow. Like, that's some Legolas stuff right there.
You are going to be Legolas.
You're Legolas. A Legolas to the past.
Ah!
A Gimli before time. Oh,
I don't know. I'm under the idea that I just want games to be.
Do you remember that you opened a shortcut?
The what?
No, it's fine.
Yeah. See? There you go, man. You are Legolas.
You're so cool.
Stop it!
Stop it! You're gonna make me blush.
You're making me blush here.
Although your arrows are.
Not as sharp as Legolas's.
I was gonna say not as numerous as they need to be. That's some Indiana Jones stuff right there.
Boom.
Yeah, projectiles.
No.
You've got unlimited projectiles. Sorry, I shouldn't have given you that. They're very limited, but you have 2 left. The ratio is not what you would have hoped.
Oh, yeah.
We want arrows.
Oh, I love that you get to feel the feeling of, you know, like, ah, yes, a heart.
Yes,
Like
I
me
needed
when
that.
I was
I
playing.
needed that real bad. Hey!
So, Nadim, we
Yes.
we talked about this a little bit off camera, but when you swing,
Yeah.
there's like, it hits you in front and then
And-
front left.
Yes.
But not front right.
Yes.
So
It's not a full
it's
arc.
not an even thing in front of you.
Yeah.
Would you prefer more of a thrust mechanic like was in the original Zelda?
Well,
Or do you like that it gives you a little bit of leeway on one side?
I want a full swing.
That wasn't an option, but I'm glad that you have an opinion.
Sorry, I was playing the game.
How dare you?
Ah!
So I'll ask you, Sheldon.
yeah.
Do you think, because when you were playing the first one, you just had the thrust in front of you.
Yes.
Do you think having that 90-degree arc
Yes.
would become difficult because you would just, it would leave you thinking like, which side is it on? And you'd swing thinking you can hit it, but oh no, that 90-degree angle's on the other side of my swing, and I would miss them.
I feel like that would have been easier to learn than
Why did it?
Because you didn't push the button. You're panicking. You are in full-blown.
yeah.
That
There you
was
go.
Close.
Again, he thinks it's a sword.
He thinks it's.
I keep forgetting which button is the button.
I don't think
For items.
I don't think there's a secret unless you kill them all. You should kill them first. If you think there's a secret with the fire. Alright.
Yeah, use that bottle.
Up.
If you get out of the bottle, there you go.
Yeah, you're in the bottle menu.
Top one up! Quick!
Okay, you're zigzagging. There's nothing.
No, there's nothing. It was on. It was on.
There's nothing.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh no!
Fine.
You don't know.
It's not even like the big eyeball dudes that you hate.
I like them.
Just Bublé's. Michael Bublé's.
Ah, God.
Yeah, they definitely do damage.
At least he's getting
A rose. Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Yes, yes, man. You are.
Ah!
A mistake.
Oh, jeez. Okay. There you go. Just relax, man. One at a time. Yeah, you got it, man.
Oh, man, the other one's not doing. Oh.
Oh.
Thought maybe it was a statue.
You thought he was a liar too?
I thought his pants were right on fire. Totally. Oh.
That's strange.
Weird. It seems like this should have been more of a puzzle.
Nope, that's not that one. Oh, because there's one real one. Got it. Nope. Oh.
Bums! Okay.
That one's red.
Yeah.
That's bad.
He's looking for redemption.
Those are fallen comrades.
Yes, for when he was. They're dead. He's red because of the dead looking for redemption. You know what I'm saying?
See what you did there.
Thank you. It was not a reach. And I appreciate you for
Oh,
acknowledging that.
oh. You did it!
I did. I'm gonna die. Here we
I
go.
thought that was a worm underneath him because he was covering the face of the skull.
Oh yeah, you're like.
Sandworm? Go into the room.
Oh, easily one of my top 3 favorite book series.
Yes.
Easily.
Okay, I gotta stop. What are
Holy,
these
dude?
buttons?
What did that plot ever do to you? You're trying to put everything out, like you're trying to bomb them, arrow them, slash them.
They're resilient.
Yes. Really good pots.
No wonder people are grumpy with lane. I mean, yeah, these are high quality, artisanal.
Hylian pots. Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at you juking. Who are you? Legolas?
Stop saying Legolas.
Stop blushing.
Get it! Get it!
What?
Oh. Boom. There's 5.
He doesn't care for his drops.
Apparently. Apparently.
Oh.
Yeah! Boss time!
Oh. Enter the gungeon!
It's easy.
Is
Come
this
on.
Enter the Gungeon boss?
The Enter the Gungeon bosses do something similar to this. Like, or they were inspired by this game, right? I love that.
This is because again, I played this game a little bit in my later years when it came out on the Wii Virtual whatever or eStore, whatever it was called,
Console.
the eShop.
I thought you couldn't just say console.
Well, because it wasn't a virtual console then. That's all not how it was marketed. That was I think 3DS. They started calling it a virtual console. But then it got corrupted. So a lot of these sounds are making me think of Super Mario World. Like
yeah.
this is very similar thematically music for like boss battles in the.
This is Enter the Gungeon.
No, Enter the Gungeon is this game.
Oh yeah.
This is a game from before time.
I didn't die on my first go.
Yeah.
I get my pretty amulet. Look how cute it looks on my neck.
It's in your hand, dude.
It's gonna look cute.
Head, shoulder, knees, and toes.
You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Cerebella.
Awesome. We made progress. We danced.
Nadine beat us first boss without dying.
Without dying. That's what I'm talking about.
So we're gonna pause here.
Ah!
Oh, great.
Nadine's gonna wake up his wives to celebrate.
Yeah, they're doing
Pause.
dance.
And
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things you do to support us. You're wonderful. We love you. We don't know you actually. You don't even exist
will
yet.
get to
But I'm sure you're nice.
Well, we're sure you're
No,
there.
you are nice. Nadine, stop implying that they might not be nice.
I know that was me.
That's
Oh.
him.
He said, "I'm sure you're nice," and I said,
yeah.
"I don't."
Oh.
I didn't say it sarcastically.
Like, what if a serial killer's watching this, and now we've?
Anyways, bye.
We're
Thanks for
both-
watching. It was fun. Game 1.
Zelda 0.
That's one of 4 castles. 5 castles. 6, 7, 8, 9. Spectacle Rock.
Spectacle.
That was fun.
Great game, Nadine.